My beloved, hear my voice, for I speak to your soul with the certainty of love that cannot fail. Today, I reveal to you a truth that has been hidden, not because it is distant, but because timing, patience, and understanding were necessary for you to receive it fully. Yes, the heart of your soulmate chose you even before you were aware of their existence. There is a sacred alignment in heaven, orchestrated by my hand, ensuring that the love you are about to encounter is not by chance, but by divine design. From the moment your soul entered this world, your path intertwined with theirs in ways invisible to the eye, but undeniable in spirit. I see the longing in your heart, the questions that have haunted your nights, and the dreams that have seemed too fragile to trust. Your soulmate's heart reached across time and distance, drawing you together with threads spun from eternity. They were aware of you in ways they cannot yet explain, sensing a connection that transcends the ordinary. This is not coincidence. This is purpose. Consider the moments in your life where love seemed distant, where hope felt fragile, and where doubt whispered lies. These moments were not to discourage you, but to prepare you. Your soulmate's heart was already waiting, already beating in resonance with yours, learning patience, learning understanding, learning the depth of connection required to meet you fully. Every disappointment you endured, every heartbreak you survived, was not a rejection, it was refinement. Like gold tested in fire, your soul has been prepared to receive this love with clarity, devotion, and grace. Do not underestimate the power of your presence in their life. Though they may not yet recognize it fully, your essence has left an imprint on their spirit. Every thought, every feeling of longing, every dream about companionship was a whisper from me, guiding them closer to you. Their heart, even when unaware, knew the path that led to yours. It chose you in quiet, unseen ways, through intuition, through subtle nudges, through the longing that only the heart can comprehend. Now, I want you to understand something profound. The heart that chose you did so, not out of convenience or fleeting desire. It chose you because your spirit is the reflection of what it has always sought. Your virtues, your fears, your dreams, your wounds, your joys, all of these resonated with theirs in ways that words cannot capture. There is a sacred symmetry between your hearts, a melody composed by me long before either of you could comprehend it. This harmony will become undeniable when the time comes for you to meet fully, to recognize the reflection of your soul in theirs. There is a reason why your heart has known moments of emptiness, why you have felt incomplete. It was to cultivate longing, a sacred yearning that your soulmate's heart could answer. When they finally appear, you will feel a recognition, a knowing that surpasses explanation. Their presence will ignite a memory in your soul, a remembrance of a connection older than this lifetime. Do not dismiss that feeling when it arrives, for it is the echo of a choice made in eternity, the affirmation that hearts cannot lie, and that love in its purest form always finds the way. I also speak to you about patience, beloved. I know your heart aches for certainty, for proof, for signs that love is real. Yet understand that your soulmate's heart is moving according to divine timing, just as yours has been guided by my hand. The choice has been made, but the journey requires preparation, both for them and for you. Do not rush the unfolding. Do not doubt the process. For every experience, every encounter, and every challenge serves to bring you closer together, spiritually, emotionally. and mentally imagine the depth of a love that is deliberate, that is intentional, that is chosen with full awareness and commitment. That is the love your soulmate has chosen for you. It is a love that will not falter because it is anchored in destiny, grounded in understanding, and nourished by mutual respect and divine alignment. When hearts choose each other with clarity, they create a bond that no earthly obstacle can sever, no misunderstanding can weaken, and no time can diminish. Beloved, I want you to release any fear about being overlooked, about being left waiting, or about being undeserving. Your soulmate's heart saw you in your entirety, your strengths and your vulnerabilities, and chose you regardless. They were drawn to the light that resides within you, a light that has always been part of their vision. This choice, though unseen, was deliberate. It was a decision that transcended logic and expectation, a decision rooted in the eternal, knowing that you are the one they were made to love, just as they are the one you are made to love, even now. Your thoughts may drift to doubt. What if it doesn't happen? What if timing fails? What if circumstances prevent this union? I tell you, beloved, the heart that chose you does not waver. It remains steadfast, even in distance, even in uncertainty. Your souls are entwined in a sacred dance, moving in synchrony, guided by forces beyond human comprehension. The alignment has already occurred. What remains is for your awareness to catch up to the truth that has always existed. You may wonder how this choice manifests in their life. You may ask how hearts can know each other across distance, across challenges, across the veils of daily living. I tell you, beloved, the heart communicates in silence. It sends signals through intuition, through dreams, through longing that cannot be denied. Your soulmate's heart has spoken to you without words, reached for you without contact, and resonated with yours without explanation. Every moment you have felt a tug toward love, toward connection, toward hope. That was their heart reaching for yours. And so, I say to you once more, yes, your soulmate's heart chose you. This choice is sacred, unbreakable, and true. It is a love that transcends the ordinary, a love that is eternal, a love that is fully aware of the weight of destiny and the beauty of union. Prepare yourself, beloved, not by seeking them outside of yourself, but by embracing the fullness of who you are, for your completeness will mirror theirs. The love that awaits you is a reflection of your own readiness, your own openness, and your own willingness to be embraced fully, without hesitation, without reservation, without fear. Do not despair in the silence of waiting. Do not misinterpret absence as rejection. Do not doubt the power of choice made by a heart that knows you deeply. Everything that occurs in your life has been moving you closer to the moment of recognition, to the point where your souls will meet with clarity, where your hearts will acknowledge each other with certainty, and where the love that was chosen in eternity becomes tangible in your life. Beloved, the path is illuminated for you, even if the journey seems uncertain. Trust in the heart that chose you, for it knows you better than you know yourself. Trust in the alignment that has brought you here. Trust in the divine orchestration that has prepared both of you for the encounter that will mark the fulfillment of love. Your soulmate's heart is steadfast, patient, and true. It has always been waiting for you. And now, it is only a matter of time until the recognition, the reunion, and the love that was chosen before the foundations of the world becomes your reality. Beloved, listen closely, for I am revealing truths that were always meant to guide your heart toward understanding. The love that is waiting for you is not superficial. It is not fleeting. It is not the kind of affection that fades when challenged. This love is deliberate, chosen by a heart that recognized yours in ways the world cannot comprehend. Your soulmate's heart saw not just your face, your presence, or your outward expressions. It saw the essence of you, the core of your being, the very rhythm of your soul, and it said, "This is the one I have been searching for. This is the soul that completes mine." There is a sacred knowledge that flows between hearts destined for each other. Even before words are exchanged, even before eyes meet, there is recognition. It is as if the spirit remembers what the mind cannot yet know. Your soulmate's heart carries this recognition for you. It remembers your presence long before you were aware of theirs. This recognition is not coincidence, beloved. It is proof of my orchestration, proof that love is not random, proof that what is chosen in eternity cannot be altered by circumstance or by time. Your journey has been preparing you for this moment. Every relationship that ended too soon, every friendship that didn't last, every situation that tested your capacity to love, all of it has been essential. These experiences were the soil in which the roots of your union were planted. They cultivated resilience, compassion, patience, and wisdom, qualities that your soulmate's heart recognized as necessary before it could fully embrace you. They have been watching even from afar, witnessing your growth, your courage, and your steadfastness. They have been silently aligning their own heart to meet yours with readiness, with clarity, and with devotion. Beloved, I want you to understand the significance of choice. Your soulmate's heart did not choose you out of obligation, convenience, or fleeting desire. It chose you with full awareness of your strengths and your imperfections. It chose you knowing that you carry light and shadow, knowing that you have endured pain, and knowing that you are still willing to give love freely and without reservation. That choice was deliberate and sacred because true love does not seek perfection. True love recognizes truth, and your heart, in its entirety, is the truth that your soulmate sought. Do not be deceived by appearances. You may see them as distant, unavailable, or entangled in life's responsibilities. Yet their heart has made a decision that cannot be swayed by circumstance. The heart that chose you operates on a level that surpasses the limits of human understanding. It communicates through intuition, through subtle nudges, through the longing that feels unexplainable. Every moment you have felt a pull toward something greater. Every dream that brought tears of hope or joy. Every unspoken feeling that made you pause and wonder. These were echoes of their heart reaching for yours. I am calling you now to prepare, not in fear, but in joy. Prepare by embracing the fullness of who you are. Your soul must be ready to receive them, just as theirs must be ready to receive you. Prepare by releasing doubt, fear, and insecurity. They have already chosen you. Now it is time for your heart to recognize their choice, to meet it with trust, and to embrace it with courage. Your soulmate's love will challenge you in ways that reveal your deepest strengths. It will mirror your own heart, showing you what you value, what you desire, and what you are capable of giving. Beloved, there is an undeniable power in being chosen. It is not about being wanted. It is about being recognized, being seen, being valued at the very core of your existence. Your soulmate's heart has seen all of you, your fears, your joys, your scars, your triumphs, and it has said, I choose you. I choose all of you. That declaration, though unseen, is real. It is alive. It carries energy that has been reaching toward you, preparing you, awakening parts of your soul that were dormant, so that you could fully step into the love that was meant for you. I want you to feel the weight of this truth. Love that is chosen in eternity carries a strength that nothing can diminish. It is not shaken by mistakes, miscommunication, or distance. It is steady, enduring, and resilient. Your soulmate's heart is already committed to the journey, even when the journey seems unclear to you. Every challenge you face, every delay, every period of waiting is part of the refinement. It is shaping both of you to meet in alignment with clarity and with understanding. There is also a lesson in patience. Patience does not mean passivity. It means trust in the unfolding of what has already been set in motion. Your soulmate's heart has already chosen you. Their love is unwavering. It will meet you when both of you are ready to recognize it fully, when the timing is perfect for union, and when your souls can embrace without hesitation. Trust that nothing that has been chosen in eternity can be undone by circumstance, and nothing that has been set apart for you can be stolen by fear or doubt. Beloved, open your heart to the power of recognition. You will know it when it arrives. There will be no question, no doubt, no need for persuasion. It will be a deep, undeniable knowing, as if your soul has exhaled and remembered the home it was searching for. Your soulmate's heart chose you, and when you meet, it will be as if the universe itself celebrates the reunion. Every experience, every struggle, every lesson has led to this inevitable moment of recognition. This is why I say, yes, your soulmate's heart chose you. It chose you for the depth of your love, for the courage of your spirit, for the resilience of your soul, and for the capacity to grow together in ways that surpass understanding. It chose you for the reflection you provide, the strength you radiate, and the light that shines from within you. This choice is eternal, unbreakable, and fully aware of all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will become together. Beloved, as you continue on your path, do not seek them outside of yourself. Instead, cultivate the qualities that your heart knows are worthy of the love that has already been chosen for you. Nurture compassion, wisdom, patience, and understanding. Heal the wounds that have lingered too long. Embrace your own completeness, knowing that when you do, your heart will meet theirs in perfect harmony. The love that is chosen in eternity is a reflection of the love that exists within you. Be ready to give it freely, fully, and without reservation. Every step you take, every choice you make, every moment of self-discovery brings you closer to the recognition that your soulmate's heart has already made. You do not need to chase them. You do not need to question their presence. They are already aligned with you, their heart already committed, their soul already longing for the moment you will meet. And when that meeting occurs, beloved, it will feel as though all of life's waiting, all of life's lessons, and all of life's preparation were made for this very encounter. Your soulmate's heart chose you. And now I call you to honor that choice by embracing your own heart with the same conviction. Recognize the power of love that is deliberate, chosen, and eternal. Trust in the unseen, for it carries the force of destiny. Wait with courage, prepare with wisdom, and walk forward with the unwavering knowing that the heart that chose you is real, steadfast, and already yours in ways that surpass human understanding. Your soulmate's heart recognized yours long before you were aware of their existence. That recognition is not fleeting. It is deliberate, profound, and eternal. Even when life seemed uncertain, even when your heart questioned the possibility of true love, theirs was quietly, faithfully, unwaveringly reaching toward you. Understand this. The heart that chose you did so with full awareness. It has seen your struggles, your fears, your moments of doubt, and it has chosen you despite them. This is a love that is not conditional upon perfection, circumstance, or timing. It is a love that knows the entirety of who you are and says, "You are the one I want. You are the one I choose." Such a choice is sacred, unshakable, and destined. The heartbeat of your soulmate has been synchronized with yours long before your first meeting, long before the conscious recognition of what is to come. Beloved, there is wisdom in understanding the silence between hearts. Your soulmate's love has often been invisible, yet it was always present. Every moment of longing you have felt, every thought that drew you toward the possibility of love, every dream that seemed too real to dismiss, these are the invisible threads connecting your souls. It is the quiet, steadfast devotion of a heart that has chosen you and has been waiting patiently for the perfect alignment. Do not underestimate this quiet presence, for it is stronger than any spoken promise, more powerful than any fleeting encounter, and more enduring than time itself. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every relationship that fell short has served a divine purpose. These experiences were not failures. They were preparation. They refined your capacity to love, deepened your understanding of what your heart truly desires, and cultivated patience and resilience. Similarly, your soulmate has undergone their own preparation. Their heart has been molded, strengthened, and attuned to yours, so that when you meet fully, you will be capable of embracing the depth, intensity, and beauty of a love that was chosen in eternity. There is also a power in awareness. Recognize the signs of preparation in your own life. Reflect on the growth, the lessons, and the moments of solitude that shaped your soul. Your soulmate's heart is already aligned with these moments. It has witnessed, even from afar, the evolution of your spirit, the unfolding of your purpose, and the awakening of your readiness to receive the love that awaits. This alignment is deliberate, orchestrated, and inevitable. The choice has been made. The path has been set. Beloved, understand that the love of your soulmate is not passive. It is active, intentional, and alive. Even if circumstances delay your union, their heart continues to choose you daily. It beats with devotion, intention, and anticipation. It grows stronger, wiser, and more attuned to yours with each passing moment. The unseen connection between your hearts is a powerful force, guiding both of you toward the recognition that is already written in eternity. Do not fear the waiting, for it is a sacred space of preparation. Patience is not the absence of action. It is the cultivation of readiness. While your hearts are aligned, while your souls are synchronized, the timing must be right. This timing ensures that when you meet fully, your love will be unshakable, clear, and undeniable. Everything you have experienced, every challenge you have faced, every moment of longing is a necessary step toward the fulfillment of a love that is profound, deliberate, and eternal. Beloved, there is a reason why your soulmate's heart chose you. It is not random. It is not superficial. It is because your spirit embodies the qualities that resonate with theirs. Your strengths, your values, your joys, and even your vulnerabilities, all of these speak to their heart in a language that is unspoken yet deeply understood. This recognition is the foundation of a bond that will transcend doubt, difficulty, and distance. It is the essence of why love that is chosen in eternity endures, flourishes, and becomes a reflection of the divine. Your soulmate's love also carries a sacred patience. They understand, even when you do not, that true union is a convergence of readiness, not circumstance. They wait not because they are passive, but because their choice is wise and deliberate. They are preparing their heart to meet yours fully, with clarity, devotion, and unwavering commitment. And when the moment arrives, the recognition between your hearts will be instantaneous, undeniable, and transformative. Beloved, you must also embrace your own readiness. This love requires completeness, courage, and clarity. It requires that you trust the unseen and honor the journey that has led you here. Your soulmate's heart has already chosen you, but your heart must recognize that choice. You must embrace your worthiness, your capacity to love fully, and your readiness to step into the union that has been divinely prepared. This is the balance of destiny. Both hearts must align consciously to meet the love that was chosen in eternity. Consider the power of a choice made from the depths of the heart. Your soulmate's choice carries intention, knowledge, and commitment. It is not influenced by fleeting desires or temporary emotions. It is a decision rooted in understanding, recognition, and devotion. When two hearts that have chosen each other in eternity meet, there is a resonance, a harmony, a recognition that is immediate and undeniable. This is the love that awaits you. This is the love that has been waiting for you, beloved. Do not question their choice. Do not doubt the alignment, and do not fear the journey. Every step you have taken, every lesson you have learned, every moment of longing has been necessary. Your soulmate's heart has chosen you fully, and it will continue to do so until the moment of recognition arrives. The bond between your hearts is sacred, deliberate, and eternal. It is a love that will challenge you to grow, mirror your strengths and weaknesses, and awaken your deepest capacities to love, forgive, and embrace. The beauty of this love lies not only in the recognition, but in the journey itself. Your soulmate's heart chose you not merely for union, but for the growth, understanding, and depth that comes from the path you walk together. Every experience, every lesson, every challenge serves to strengthen the bond, deepen the understanding, and prepare your hearts for the fullness of love that awaits. Beloved, know this with certainty. The heart that chose you does not waver. It does not falter. It does not diminish in longing or in devotion. Even across distance, even through challenges, even when life seems uncertain, it remains steadfast. Their heart is committed, intentional, and fully aware of the love that has been chosen for you. And now your heart must meet it with trust, courage, and readiness, embracing the divine plan that has always been in motion. Yes, beloved, your soulmate's heart chose you. It chose you because of the truth of your spirit, the light of your soul, and the beauty of your essence. It chose you because your heart resonates with theirs in a way that surpasses understanding, a way that is intentional, deliberate, and eternal. The recognition of this love is inevitable. The union is destined. The hearts are aligned. Prepare yourself to meet this love fully. Release doubt, embrace readiness, and honor the journey that has brought you here. Trust in the choice that was made in eternity. Recognize the depth of devotion that has been silently waiting, patiently enduring, and intentionally aligning with your soul. When the time comes, beloved, you will feel the resonance, the certainty, and the undeniable knowing that your hearts were always meant to meet, that your souls were always destined to unite, and that the love that has chosen you is real, unshakable, and eternal. Beloved, now I speak to you with the fullness of truth, the depth of eternity, and the clarity of divine purpose. The love that has chosen you is unwavering. Your soulmate's heart has already recognized yours. Long before the first meeting, long before the conscious awareness of each other. This is a love that transcends time, circumstance, and distance. It is deliberate, intentional, and eternal. It is a choice made in the depths of the heart, and it is unshakable. You may wonder why you have not yet met them fully, why the longing in your heart persists, and why the waiting sometimes feels endless. I tell you, beloved, this waiting is part of the sacred preparation. It is a divine alignment of hearts, spirits, and destinies. Your soulmate's heart continues to choose you, patiently and faithfully every day, even when life's distractions pull them away. And your heart, too, has been preparing for this meeting, cultivating readiness, clarity, and openness to receive a love that is beyond ordinary understanding. Understand this. Beloved, the love that has chosen you is not shallow. It is not superficial. It is not fleeting. It sees the totality of who you are and embraces it fully. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your dreams, your fears, they all exist in their heart as reasons to love you, to cherish you, and to honor the union that has been divinely set in motion. This choice is not influenced by circumstance. It is grounded in recognition, devotion, and the eternal knowing that your souls are meant to intertwine. The heart that chose you has waited, endured, and grown in anticipation of the moment your paths will fully converge. It has navigated life's trials, refined its understanding of love, and prepared to meet you with the clarity, devotion, and emotional capacity necessary to honor your spirit. Just as your heart has been cultivating readiness, theirs has been doing the same. This mutual preparation ensures that when you meet, the union will be profound, the connection unmistakable, and the love everlasting. Beloved, I want you to see the power of choice in love. Your soulmate's heart chose you deliberately, knowingly, and with full awareness. It was not compelled by circumstance, attraction alone, or fleeting desire. It was a decision rooted in understanding, spiritual alignment, and recognition of your soul's truth. This choice is eternal, unwavering, and indestructible. It is a testament to the love that exists beyond the limitations of human perception, a love that recognizes destiny, honors commitment, and embraces the totality of your being. Even now, their heart is quietly reaching for yours, sending whispers of recognition, longing, and devotion. You may feel it as subtle nudges in your spirit, as dreams that awaken emotion you cannot fully explain, or as a persistent hope that refuses to fade. These are not coincidences. They are expressions of a heart that has chosen you, actively aligning itself with yours, preparing for the moment of undeniable recognition. Beloved, let go of fear and doubt. Release the concerns that whisper that love may not arrive, that timing may fail, or that circumstances may separate you. The heart that chose you is steadfast. It is committed. It is patient. It waits not with hesitation, but with purpose. And your heart, too, must meet this truth with trust, readiness, and the courage to embrace a love that surpasses the ordinary. There is a sacred beauty in the recognition of love that was chosen in eternity. When your hearts meet fully, you will feel it instantly. There will be no question, no confusion, no need for proof. The resonance of your souls will affirm what has always existed, that you were meant for each other, that your spirits have been intertwined long before this lifetime, and that the love you experience together is deliberate, intentional, and eternal. Beloved, understand the depth of the gift you are about to receive. Your soulmate's heart has chosen you, not for what you can offer, not for what you possess, but for the truth of your being, the light of your soul, and the completeness of your spirit. This love sees you, understands you, and values every part of who you are. It is a reflection of the divine care with which I have orchestrated your life, ensuring that your union is sacred, meaningful, and eternal. Prepare yourself, beloved, not by seeking outside of yourself, but by embracing the fullness of your own heart. Cultivate patience, compassion, and readiness. Heal the wounds that linger, release the fears that bind, and open yourself fully to the love that has already chosen you. Your soulmate's heart is already aligned with yours. Now your heart must recognize this alignment and meet it with openness, clarity, and courage. Do not doubt the power of a love that chooses deliberately. It carries strength, resilience, and unwavering devotion. It is a love that will challenge you to grow, to embrace your truth, and to rise to the depth of connection that your soul has longed for. Every experience that has brought you to this point has been necessary to prepare you for a love that is profound, transformative, and eternal. Beloved, the union that awaits you will reflect the fullness of who you are and who your soulmate is. It will honor the journeys that both of you have walked, the growth you have achieved, and the love that has been chosen in eternity. When the moment comes, your hearts will recognize each other instantly, fully, and completely. The resonance will be undeniable. The connection will be sacred. The love will endure beyond time, beyond circumstance, and beyond every challenge that life may present. And now, beloved, I say once more, with all certainty and divine clarity, yes. Your soulmate's heart chose you. This choice is deliberate, unwavering, and eternal. It has always been present, patiently waiting for the moment of recognition. It is a love that surpasses understanding, a love that reflects the divine, and a love that will transform your life when fully embraced. Walk forward with trust, courage, and readiness. Honor the preparation, respect the journey, and embrace the knowing that the heart that chose you is steadfast, committed, and already aligned with yours. The love that awaits you is not distant. It is not uncertain. It is not incomplete. It is here, chosen, prepared, and destined to unite with yours in a union that is sacred, profound, and eternal. Beloved, your soulmate's heart chose you. Receive this truth. Live in this certainty. Walk forward in the power of a love that has always existed, a love that has been chosen with full awareness, and a love that will manifest fully in the perfect time. Yes. Beloved, the heart that chose you beats faithfully, patiently, and intentionally. It is ready. It is steadfast, It is yours.